Woo. I was going to go really high energy then. And then it just went, no, not right now. What? How you doing? Oh, man. What a day. Some ups, some downs, even though. Red. I'm going to start with a positive. Today, July 7th, 2022, right? 7/7/22. I made my return to Secret World. Secret World Legends, technically. Secret World is an MMO that my friends and I all played back in 2012. I've told my story with Secret World a lot, okay? But it was one that didn't blow me away to start with, like at all. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it's neat, it's in a different setting, you know, modern day, you know, rocking around, just like you're like what's the right word? Like an underworldy conspiracy theorist, kind of like, you're like the Illuminati or the Templars or whatever. Like, it's like a conspiracy theorist's wet dream. You know, you're one of those shadowy societies. A member of one of those shadowy societies is pulling strings from the background. Because of that, like, occult connection is neat, because you get to fight all of these supernatural things. You know, zombies, vampires, werewolves. You get to cross over to hell. You get to engage with not really just like your standard kind of occult religious-y things, but like demons from other areas, like Native American and all that kind of stuff. I believe there's an entire section where they start talking about like Native American kind of stuff, spirituality stuff, and you have to engage with that too. It's neat. Now, I wanted to stream it. I really wanted to stream it, and I've been trying to contact Funcom, the people who made Secret World, for the longest time, a week, right? Because I used to be a lifer in Secret World. I fell in love with Secret World. I bought like a pendant to represent my faction. I bought the soundtrack, and I became a lifetime subscriber to Secret World. You had to have like one big down payment, and you didn't have to subscribe at all. Because when it first came out, you had to pay a subscription. So I became a lifer. And well, Secret World went away in like 2017, and it got relaunched as Secret World Legends. And from what I understand, you can actually have your parts of your account transferred over to a new character on the new game. New game, it's a rework of Secret World, so a lot of the stuff is still the same and all that, but they've added in some extra mechanics that I just was like about. But Funcom never got back to me. From what I understand, when I manage to contact support, they will probably transfer my lifer stuff over, or some of it over, largely just cosmetic stuff, and it will give me roughly like they have patronage now. You can be a Patreon or a patron of them, sorry, and that gives you like little benefits like cash money shop discounts, things like that. You know, because they have to find a way to make this game profitable because it's free to play now and all that. Anyway, I wanted to stream it. They didn't get back to me, and I thought, fuck it, we're just gonna make new accounts. Like, everyone's making new accounts. What I will do is I will download the client rather than play the Steam version, because the Steam version makes a whole new account based on your Steam ID. I will download the client, I will launch the game, and I'll wait and see if Funcom gets back to me. I didn't expect anyone to tune in at all. I expected to be fucking flatline dead. And then to my surprise, Secret World fans came in. Secret World followers came in. Other lifers came in, asking me questions like, hey, are you an actual Secret World player? Or are you just like a Secret World Legends player? I said, no, I'm an actual lifer from Secret World. And so, oh yeah, me too. And I got talking to other lifers and other players, and we were talking about how the game has changed and because it's been a long time since I've played Secret World. As I say, the relaunch came out in 2017. I never touched the relaunch. I fell in love with the game all over again. It was great. However, I ran into a bit of a technical issue with the stream, as exciting as it was to be streaming it again, because I haven't streamed since me and a whole bunch of other people played it back in the day. I was playing it in mono, because I was using like a mega cheapo like stream setup. I say mega cheapo, like a Zephyrus G14 is not a cheapo machine, but like I was just going to use my Logitech G333 earbud headsets, right? I was going to use these for the microphone and just like a Logitech stream cam and all that, just to play the game, and because Secret World still has some kind of like optimization jank going on, so frame rate isn't always solid. But I was just going to use that, just sit on the sofa and just chill and play the game. And I was playing it in mono. I was like, no, earbuds, don't tell me that they've already broken. And I had this issue the other day, and what I had to do was unplug the dongle and plug it back into the computer, and all of a sudden my sound came back. So I was like, oh, I'll just probably jog the wire and all that. Because these were a birthday present. I've only had them a few weeks, right? I love them. They're not, sound quality wise, they're kind of shite. Like, they're really bass heavy for music. They're really bassy. They're kind of muddy. They've got that mud frequency in the bass, where they've boosted the bass and that tails into the mids. It's kind of, but for gaming they sound pretty solid. Like if you're playing a shooter, they're boosted in all the right places to make stuff like shooters and that sound great. Music, not so much, but gaming, yes. And the thing is, the microphone on them is also pretty good. But it was in mono mode, and I freaked, and I was like, the headphones are broken, I've got them right here. I was like, I really like these things, for something that push fits. They're not even all that comfortable either, but they push in, they sit under my hat nicely, and you can just throw them in a bag, and they sound pretty good, and like the microphone sounds pretty good. They're just a great in-your-bag headset. But they're gone in mono. I've already broken them. I was worried the other day because I trapped one of the cables in my laptop hinge, and it seemed like that was the side that was broken. Imagine my surprise that it wasn't the headset that was broken. It's the dongle DAC that attaches to them. Because I plugged in a couple of other pair of headphones and the left channel went. Every time. Just the left channel was gone. So it's the dongle. If you look at reviews, a lot of people say how one of the ear cups just fails, or one of the sides of the headset fail. Chances are it could be your DAC. It could be the dongle, not the headset itself. Because if you plug these into, like an iPhone dongle, they work fine. You plug them directly into my Pixel using the headphone jack, they work fine. So the dongle DAC just kind of shit the bed. I was absolutely devastated. But then I flipped over to a different headset and continued the stream, and it was great just to talk to all these people and reminisce about the old days of Secret World. They have mechanically changed it, but the world is still the same for the most part, and it's great. It's still really interesting. The music's still pretty nice. Combat seems easier, but still it's pretty nice. I really enjoyed it. But after a highlight, there is always a fall, and like a hero, I burnt myself. I poured a boiling hot kettle over my hand, and the glove got soaked. I'm wearing gloves. The glove got soaked with scalding water, and and I got told off because I didn't treat it effective immediately, and that could get quite nasty. And I wasn't paying attention. I've been really tired. I wasn't paying attention. I just decided for the lols, whilst I was making food, that I would miss what I was pouring hot water into and just pour it all over myself. But it was neat because the thing looks like a little seal or a doggo. I could just draw a line around it. Like, people get really pissy when I do that. Like, I just like draw the outline of like a burn or a scar or something. I have a scar that's basically been nicknamed my cat. I have a cat-shaped scar. So now I've got like a seal, sea lion, whatever doggle burn on my hand for a while. It's so cute. Then another up. I got to see my youngest son's, I guess, his final school performance. Dream On, a musical version of A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. And you've got, written by public. I'm not going to show anything. You are not allowed to take pictures. Taking pictures strictly prohibited. I would show some pictures from the brochure thing, but that's got other people's kids in it, so no. But no, it was all right. Production wise, it was a bit flake, but it was all right actually. We all got to the parents got to sit at the table. They'd reorganised all the hall and that. 2 hours though, Jesus fucking Christ. Not Jesus Christ as in bad. We got tea and cakes and stuff like that during the intermission and that. But my God, that hall was unbearably hot. And some of like the top windows hadn't been curtained off properly. So some of these poor kids were getting blasted in the face by this like unforgiving sun just coming through these windows. Like, and look, only in a beam, so some of them were like really trying to like say their lines and stuff, and they would just get like as they were just like melting in this heat. Some of them were just bucketing sweat because the poor little fuckers were having to wear like 15 different layers of costumes. But they did a cracking job though. The whole group, the whole year, for a take on Shakespeare, it was great. Just a lot of the kids just knocked it straight out of the park. It was really good, and because they're going to be finishing at that school very soon, they're going to have their like leaving party in a week, I think. So a lot of those kids aren't going to see each other anymore. I think they've kind of finished this one on a high note. That was really cool, and my little man, cracking job. Made sure not to embarrass him any. But yeah, that's the day. Fucking fantastic. With that said, I'm gonna head off because we've got a busy day, and I want to have a coffee. Well, busy day. I don't. Everyone else in the house does. But I'm gonna go and crash the fuck out. I can't believe my headphones. Hope you're well, and I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one.